Evening, everyone. This is an intro to virtual essay citation, or how to avoid plagiarism. I'm your guide to this literary adventure, Timothy Kim from the Dorchester Road Regional Branch, and this is a rough draft I created called Japan's War Gamble. Now, if you notice, is that instead of citations, I put a placeholder called Citation Needed. I put those in as I typed in, which I find better to maintain momentum rather than try to put in the citation as you go. So luckily in this video you won't be seeing me actually fill in each individual bibliographic entry. I've already done that. Instead, I'm going to show you how to insert the citation and give you a brief overview of the bibliography, which I'll do right now. Now notice that I have at least 4 sources, or 5 sources actually. See here, most of them are websites. One book I borrowed from the library. So, and I'm going to show you what they look like. Here's the book. So notice that this is how much entries you get. It's always better to fill as much information as you can. There's also more bibliographic fields over here, but you only need the ones that are recommended. So these are a bit excessive, so we're going to check that. So this is what you need. So no more, no less. So now with websites, I should warn you that some websites may not actually have all the information. So luckily this one does, but sometimes you'll get instances of this one, where some websites will not show you, I guess, when was it created or not. So as long as you can get the web page and website and the URL, that should be sufficient. It'll actually, for the missing fields, it'll actually shows an ND. So a lot of times for websites, that's perfectly acceptable. So over here, and we're going to go ahead and actually change these citation needs to the actual appropriate citations. So we're going to go ahead and change that here. Insert U.S. Navy. Over there. And obviously we'll go ahead and edit those to make them more cleaner, but I'm just going to show you for this video is that how you can cite as you, or fill in the citations. So this one, Craig's, actually, whoops, this one's actually, there we go. Let's see, go. Now, in case you're wondering, we're actually using APA style citations. So normally for history essays, you would use Chicago style, but APA is a common citation. So there's actually the 3 I find I've used in the past is APA, Chicago for history, and for English papers, MLA. So the formatting is different, but the basic principles are the same. And luckily, I'll show you a bit later, is that Microsoft Word will actually have all the different style formats. So let's see, here we go. So APA, and you can change to Chicago, Ghost, and there's oh, here we go. Here's MLA 7th edition. So, and of course, we'll go ahead and change it up a bit so make it clean. So, and there we go. Oh, can't get rid of that. Apologies if any of you are starting to fall asleep with this. So, yep, I believe that's all of them. So, and of course, if any of you have any more questions about citation, I always recommend Purdue University's OWL. So this is what I've used in the past. I've actually used it since high school, and they've continuously updated it. So this has pretty much carried me through from high school, college, and grad school altogether. So, and they've been a great resources. So with that in mind, hopefully this example will help teach you, I guess, that citations are not as intimidating as some people would think, and it's actually can be quite fun if you're really into essay writing. So, and as I said before in the subtitle, it can be the difference between a great paper and being called to your teacher's office on plagiarism. So, better safe than sorry.